Once upon a time, in Snickerdoodle Street, lived a jolly baker known as Baker Betty. Every day she would rise with the sun and bake the most magical, delicious biscuits imaginable. Her gift was not ordinary. She had inherited it from an old sage muffin which used to sit on her granny's windowsill. Crazy, right? Each morning, Betty would wake cheerful roosters by playing xylophone, made with colorful macaroons, announcing the start of a new baking day. She whipped rainbows into icings, glazed doughnuts with stardust, and added laughter to her lemon pies. But the star of the show was always Bumblebee Biscuits. One day, Betty had an idea that sparked as bright as a unicorn's horn. "Why not share these Bumblebee Biscuits with our friends on the chocolate chip moon?" she exclaimed. So, Betty called upon her choir of cackling crows. Yes, they cackled instead of crowing, but boy did they harmonize. With their impeccable teamwork, they turned a giant pumpkin into a magical spaceship. The navigation system? An old wise owl who loved star maps, and a speedy turtle who was timekeeper. By using star-shaped carrots for fuel, away they zinged. They even shared their journey with sneezing aliens. No achoo there, it was blee blue blah. And instead of saying, "bless you," they offered them honey-dipped comet corns. They finally landed on the chocolate chip moon and were met by moon marshmallows and gravity-defying guavas. Even the ground was gingerbread and the mountains minty chocolate. Betty offered her Bumblebee biscuits, spreading joy. A moonlit picnic started. Everyone ate and laughed, and they even had a dance contest with Betty's twirling umbrella. When it was finally time to sleep, the twinkling stars began their bedtime jokes, lulling everyone into slumber. "Guess why the sun goes to school?" whispered a star. "Because it wants to get brighter." Everyone giggled before falling into sweet dreams. The beautiful adventure taught Betty and her friends the magic in sharing, the joy in caring, the rhythm in teamwork, and the wonder in curiosity. When they returned to Snickerdoodle Street, they knew every day was an adventure waiting to happen. And so, the tale of the Bumblebee Biscuits and the chocolate chip moon adventure was born. For Baker Betty and her friends, it was just a regular day in their fun, wild, colorful life.